Okay, hi everyone. I'm here in Karada, which is a suburb in the south of Karachi. I've come down with a photographer friend from Instagram, Saad Sayed. I'll put his Instagram in the description so you can suss out his work. Excellent photographer here in Karachi. Where are we, Saad?
We are in the heart of Karachi. This is also known as the old area of Karachi, Karada. We are here for some surprises for Susan, and we'll just carry on from here. Thank you.
Okay, so why we're here is they make peanut brittle here from scratch. Now, most people love peanut brittle. I can smell it in the air. It smells delicious. So let's suss out what they're doing here.
Step by step बताना किस तरीके से बनता है। ये कारीगर नाइस। ये हमारी दोस्त है बाहर से। उनको समझना है कि ये बनता किस तरीके से। आप मुझे बताना चाहोगे, मैं इनको वो कर दूँगा। सही है? चलो।
Hello, assalam.
सही है। This is made out of gur, like raw sugar.
Yes.
In solid form, it's
Yes.
made with that.
So they boil the sugar down?
Yeah, they boil the sugar down, they caramelize it.
Yep.
So yeah. Then they add peanuts to it. You have an option to choose between your nuts.
What kind?
Yeah, it could be peanuts, it could be pistachios, it could be cashews, it could be anything of your choice.
Okay.
It could also be a mix of everything.
फली में हम गुड़ की फली बनाते हैं, तिल बनाते हैं, तिल फली बनाते हैं, चना बनाते हैं, खोपरा बनाते हैं। ये कम तरह की बनाती है। फिर उसमें ग्रेपफ्रूट बनाते हैं, बादाम है, पिस्ता है, काजू है, ठीक है।
अच्छा, कितना टाइम लगता है बनाने में?
कम से कम एक कढ़ाई बनाने में 20 से 25 मिनट।
So one pot takes roughly around 20 to 25 minutes to cook. और फिर उसके बाद क्या होता है?
उसके बाद हम ये इसको डालते हैं, फिर हम बेलन मारते हैं और फिर कटर मारते हैं।
सही। Once it's done cooking,
Yep.
they pour it here on the slab right here. They spread it down using a roller right here, and then they cut it into pieces. So once it's complete,
So can he make some? And once it's done, that's the final
yeah,
product.
this is the final product. This is how it looks. And if you can even hold it, so it's pretty warm. So they just made it.
Oh yeah,
pretty
it's
fresh.
still warm. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so let's get him to make some.
Sure. So this is the lunch time right now.
Okay.
Once they're done,
Lunchtime?
30-40 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll start making, and they'll go all the way till
Sesame
this is sugar.
and sesame, right?
Yeah, sesame and sugar.
Sesame seed version. Yep.
Kaju, right?
And that's a mix.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, so it'd be great to see the process. And
So that was in raw form of sugar caramelized. This is sugar caramelized.
oh, okay.
The processed sugar.
Okay. So that's brown sugar, that's white
Yeah.
sugar.
This is cashew.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so many choices. Pistachio?
This is pistachio.
Pistachio, yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, more. And almonds.
This almonds.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
This is everyone from the area.
Yes.
बादाम, पिस्ता, काजू, तिल होगा, 4 चीजें।
And a mix.
This is mixed. This has pistachio, cashew, peanuts, and almonds.
Right. Wow, they have quite a variety here. So I'm going to get him to make me a batch and we can see the process. So the first ingredient is sugar, lumps of sugar, like this. Then in goes some thickening agent. Mixing the caramel.
खोपरा हमारा खोपरा
Coconut. So we can see the process there. There's the sugar, the caramel mixed with the peanuts, and they mix it for about 20 minutes. So it's quite a long mix. You wouldn't think it would need so much. They put a lot of nuts in. Personally, I prefer a bit more caramel to nut ratio.
Right here, they'll lay their entire mixture here so that it does not stick to the base.
To the base, yeah.
Glove है, glove.
भैया आज चल जाएगा ये गरम होता है गिलास चिपका ले
नहीं तो उसने मुझे आगे बताना भी
They put a lot of nuts in, don't they? It's a very thick with nut mixture.
So the reason they don't wear gloves while doing it is because it's really
It'll
hot.
melt. Yeah.
नहीं चीनी में नहीं एक जरा वो होता है थोड़ा सा डार्क कलर का गुड़ जो होता है वो जरा थोड़ा सा
So here's the finished product. Peanut caramel brittle. Very good. Very peanutty. I'd like the ratio a little more towards the caramel side, but for street made, wow, what can you say? Delicious, warm caramel peanut brittle. Okay, so thank you for taking the time to talk to me. What's your name?
Mohammed Hashim.
Hi, Mohammed. And how long have you been running this operation?
Since 40 years.
40 years?
Yes.
Wow. So how your father, your grandfather?
My grandfather, then my father,
And are you here every day?
yes, every day.
Is the business a good business?
Yes, only for winter vacation.
only for winters it's a very good business. In summers, considering dry fruits are eaten in Karachi during the winters,
Right.
so in summers it's a slow business, in the winters it's like a running business.
Okay, so it's popular at the moment. How many different kinds of brittle do you have?
कितने टाइम की चिक्की होती है?
ये तकरीबन 1 day
टाइप किसमें?
7 to 8 items.
7 to 8.
Yes.
How many people do you employ?
Six people.
6 people are working here.
Yes.
And 7 days a week?
7 days in a week.
Right. And have you had any foreigners come here before?
इसके अलावा और बाहर से कोई आया?
Chinese लोग.
Chinese people,
Yes.
yeah. Chinese like peanut brittle, yep. And what do you plan to do in the future? Are you going to expand the business or are you
बिजनेस को बड़ा
happy?
करोगे, ठेले के अलावा दुकान पे जाओगे, क्या सीन?
कोशिश तो यही है.
That is in the process, that's in the pipeline.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. By the way, how old are you?
I am 25.
Wow, good job. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cigarette होगी? Marmalade होगी?
He's rolling out the coconut version now. Hello, sir.
आपका नाम बताना होगा.
How long have you been living here?
कितने टाइम से रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
42 a year.
42 years.
42 years, yeah? And have you always been involved in peanut brittle?
शुरू से आप यही काम कर रहे हैं?
शुरू से ही.
शुरू से, yeah.
Yeah. And is it a good business?
काम अच्छा है
हाँ
सर ये पकड़ो
सिर्फ 3 months 4 months
A year it's good. Yeah. Do you eat a lot of peanut brittle?
आप खुद ज़्यादा खाते हो
है
आप खुद खाते हो
नहीं
क्यों
शुगर है
ओह ही
Sugar?
डायबिटिक
Oh, because probably in the past you ate too much.
कह रही है कि आपने पहले बहुत ज़्यादा खाया होगा जिसकी वजह से आप जो है आप इतना नहीं खाते
नहीं 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 नहीं
No? No? Just diabetic for...
शुगर का
मीठा
हुआ
खाने से या नहीं खाने से नहीं होता
अच्छा वो टेंशन से होता है
हाँ टेंशन से ज्यादा
Oh, he's
होता
like you get diabetic not because of sugar, you get diabetic because of tensions.
है। ये तकरीबन उसको 35 साल होगा मशीन को बनाए हुए
It's been 35 years since he made the machine.
So he actually invented this machine. I'll get a close-up of it in a minute. But
पहले छोटी बनाई फिर बड़ी बनाई
First he made a smaller version of it, then he made a bigger version of it. बनाने की वजह क्या थी?
बनाने की वजह ग्राहकी जो है ना वो ज़्यादा थी काम ज़्यादा था तो मैं अकेला पहुंच नहीं सकता था
सही है.
पहले मैं अकेला ही करता था
Yeah.
अभी आदमियों का और कारीगरों का रुझान
सही है.
बनाया हुआ है
So when he started off,
पहले सेल्फ सर्विस का
सही है,
खुद तोलो खुद ले जाओ
सही है.
और यहाँ मैं अपना
बनाने का
बनाने का
सही
काम करता
है.
हूँ
So back in the day when he started was he used to just give it by the weight and it was self-service. That anyone who wanted to come, he just used to weigh themselves and used to tell him it's this much in quantity and go off with it. Later on, he made the machine, and now all his workers also use the same machine because of a lot of customers that he gets.
yeah, so it's so busy, you need a machine.
Yeah. Now see, just in its 35 years time, only one machine has only malfunction, and rest of the machines work pretty well.
Well done.
अब तो सर मैं तकरीबन 6-7 बना ली हुई है
So he has made almost around 6 to 7 more machines.
Okay. Does he sell the machines
आप
to
machine
anyone
आगे-
else?
आगे किसी को मशीन बेचते हो?
नहीं बेचते नहीं है
नहीं, only for himself.
Oh, okay. So the machine in question is this machine here.
So you can go from there. I'll ask you to move and you can just like. ये रईस,
जी
आप इधर से आके ये कर लोगे? इस साइड से?
कैसे लगा
हाँ, इस तरह से. ताकि वो मशीन भी लगे.
So it's quite a simple cog machine, isn't it? It's quite a simple cog machine.
Yeah.
It's actually a simple design, and that's why it doesn't break down,
Yeah.
because
तो ओए होए होए.
how old are you, sir?
उम्र क्या है आपकी?
मैंने 66
66. Wow, I'm nearly as old as you.
वो कह रही है वो भी आप ही की जितनी है उम्र में.
अच्छा उम्र निकलते हुए कोई टाइम थोड़ी लगता है वक्त निकल जाता है
And how many children did you have?
हैं?
बच्चे कितने हैं?
बच्चा एक बेबी है
Ek.
बच्चा एक ही
Only
है.
one
Oh.
girl
And how is life in Pakistan, in Karachi? Is life good here?
पाकिस्तान कराची में जिंदगी कैसी गुजर रही है?
हैं?
जिंदगी कैसी कट रही है?
जिंदगी की तो फर्स्ट क्लास गुजर रही है अगर जो हमारे सरबरा सही हो जाए तो
He's like, the life here is pretty good if our government improves itself.
Okay. Are you happy with the government?
हाँ गवर्नमेंट नॉट गुड
The
Government से
government's
खुश हो?
not good.
नहीं नहीं
नहीं नहीं, not at all.
Same every country. My country too. Government not good.
कौन सी कंट्री है इनकी
न्यूजीलैंड, ऑस्ट्रेलिया,
न्यूजीलैंड द बेस्ट
So.
सुकून है.
बेस्ट
So. Thank you for talking to me.
दो